These are my top 5 Stephen T. Duff cozy mysteries, and ranking them actually hurt. I binged every one of these books, and honestly, I'm still thinking about them. So let's count them down. At number 5 is the Ivy Hill Flower Shop Mystery Series. Hazel inherits her late aunt's flower shop in the charming town of Magnolia Springs, hoping for a fresh start. Then, at our very first wedding, the mother of the groom dies from a poisoned corsage made with Hazel's flowers. She becomes the prime suspect and starts investigating with the help of an unforgettable cast, including her Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, Poppy, who is basically the queen of drama. The small town charm, clever mysteries, and hilarious wedding themed titles make this series impossible not to binge. Number 4, Death Brewed Daily. Ivy inherits her aunt's cozy seaside cafe only to discover a dead councilman in the pantry. On her very first day, as she's blamed for the murder, she uncovers years of corruption hidden beneath this picture perfect coastal town. But what really got me was learning her late aunt had secretly been collecting clues for years, hoping Ivy would one day finish what she started. It's a mystery with real heart, and that ending stayed with me. Number 3 is Granny's Got a Shovel. And somehow this book just kept getting better the more I thought about it. Granny is 70, living her best life until her grandson gets arrested for a murder he didn't commit. So, what does she do? She calls her two best friends. One knows everyone's gossip, the other used to crack safes, and together they started hunting for the real killer. Granny is hilarious, fearless, and absolutely refuses to let anyone underestimate her. If you love clever older women causing chaos for all the right reasons, this one's so much fun. Number 2 is Secrets in D minor, and this could honestly be my number 1 on another day. Rose, an antique shop owner, buys an old music box and discovers a photo labeled murderer. But that's only the beginning. She learns a famous pianist hid secret messages inside her music, and people have been listening for years without realizing the melodies were actually a code. That idea completely hooked me. Watching Rose uncover clue after clue feels like solving the mystery right alongside her, and I couldn't put it down. My number 1, this book absolutely messed with my head, and it's easily my favorite Stephen T. Duff cozy mystery. It's called The Suitcase Beneath the Floorboards. Vera moves into her family's old boarding house because she's always felt like she doesn't belong. Then one day, she pries up a floorboard in the nursery and finds a hidden suitcase. Inside is a photo of a little girl who looks exactly like her, but the name on the back of isn't hers. From there, everything unravels. It's not just a murder mystery. It's about discovering who you really are and uncovering secrets that were buried for decades. I stayed up way too late reading this one, and honestly, it lived rent free in my head for days afterwards. If you're in a cozy mystery, which with huge twists, family secrets, and endings that stick with you, this one's a must read. Let me know if you read it or if it's going straight onto your TBR.